The Cellcast is recorded in front of a live streaming audience.
Hello and welcome to another episode of The Cellcast. It is our 7th year anniversary. Yay! If you can believe you've been listening to us, well, maybe not you've been listening to us. If you can believe we've been podcasting for 7 years, good night. I'm getting old.
Praise the Lord. And 2, we haven't killed each other yet.
Give it time.
You sound like my wife.
Well,
No, don't go
when
there.
when the time comes,
How about it's like,
We're not going there. We're not going there.
Not going there. Not going there.
joining me tonight is a man who's feeling a little like Rumpelstiltskin. Welcome, Jacob.
Okay, then.
Wait, why did I say
I
Rumpelstiltskin?
don't know why you said Rumpelstiltskin.
I was thinking
Why?
the guy who falls asleep under the tree.
Zacchaeus?
No.
He falls out of a tree.
Yeah, he fell out of the tree. I was thinking of the guy who sleeps for a long time.
That
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
It's an old folk thing.
Old folk thing.
Guy who sleeps on Rip Van Winkle. Thank you, Artsy Snap.
Rip Van.
Man who's feeling like Rip Van Winkle. Oh, good night, Bobo. We're not going through Pond Far.
What?
All of that to say, this is Jacob, my
Why?
co-host.
Thank you, co-host. Thank you. Why, thank you. Oh my gosh.
You're starting off wonderfully tonight.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you're not kidding. Why, thank you. Let me introduce our co-host. Our co-host? My co-host for the last 7 years, who is like a brother, is a brother in Christ to me, also like a brother to me. And is boldly gone where no podcaster has gone before. Welcome, Drew.
I'm trying to figure out where that would be. Because, I mean, many podcasts have gotten to 7 years. Many podcasts in the Culture Box Network have gotten to 7 years.
Yeah, that's true.
We're only in third place in terms of that.
That's true. But let me say this: be like, are we the podcast that puts out more content?
We might be close. No, I actually think we might have the most content that what can be done because the oldest of us, Roy, Retro Rewind, is bi-weekly.
Yeah, they're bi-weekly.
The other one that's close and has been going longer than us is Geek Devotions, but they don't record every week. They record when they can.
Yeah, which is fair.
Which is fair, yeah. So I think in terms of total number of episodes, we might have the lion's share.
That is true because we do put up content every week in case be like, you know, if you know what happened last year.
For a short time, we were putting it out 2 or 3 times a week. One year, it was 5 days a week.
Oh yeah,
Those early TAS episodes.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're
that
not
was
kidding.
not our smartest move.
No, but like it
worked.
It worked. Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm saying be like last year we had to postpone a lot because a certain guy right here was having medical issues.
You are not the only reason stuff got to be postponed.
I'm aware.
We are both guilty of saying
Anybody?
Of having to call the other one up and say, hey, I need to miss this episode for one reason or another.
That is true.
You had tons of hospital stays.
I wouldn't say a lot of hospital stays.
Well, not you specifically, but you had a lot of stuff that
was medical.
A lot of medical things that required you to go visit a hospital, whether for you or for someone else.
That is true.
Whereas me, I had a lot of reasons where it's like, I am not in my apartment.
That is
for
true.
Extended periods of time.
That is true. Rainfall, anybody?
Waterfall, yes.
Waterfall, rainfall, waterfall, whatever.
So, yeah. This has been the odd year. We'll say that. I would have thought the year I gave you a month off for your honeymoon would be that one. And even then, I still had stuff going out every week.
Right.
But yeah, this was the year we missed the most episodes.
True. Very
One
true.
way or another, you have to admit, this was the year we either missed the episode completely or we had to postpone it, recording up to, I think, a week away.
A week. Sometimes.
There were 2 of them we had to cancel outright because the schedule just didn't work.
No, it didn't. It did not.
And we had to push those episodes to this year.
Yes.
I'm having. Can you have forward flashbacks? Flash forwards?
Flash forwards.
I'm thinking back to a movie that we're going to have to review in October of this year that we watched last year, but the timing did not allow us to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Certain fishy film.
Oh no.
But we're not getting into that yet.
No, we won't get into the just. It was part of Bad Movie Month.
Yeah, and it's going to be back in Bad Movie Month.
It's going to be back in Bad Movie Month. And we watched it. I watched it.
We both watched it.
It's
It's just we got to the day of recording, and it's like, we can't do this. As much as we need to get it out of our system, we can't do this.
Yeah, I think I was still having issues. And there was something, one over another, we just couldn't do it.
The other reason was it was going to be on the night I had to get out of the apartment.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was the other reason.
That's right, because I was helping you move stuff.
Yeah, we talked about doing it maybe a little early, but it just didn't work out.
It didn't ever pan out.
And it's like, we just said, let's just skip that. We'll do it next year, and figure out how to fit in the end of Miyazaki month. Because we had to do that.
Here's a good idea. Is there a riff track of it?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nuts.
Not even riff tracks can do everything. And plus, think about this movie. What jokes could you have made?
Yeah, true.
I mean, granted, riff tracks has done some pretty amazing work with some pretty bad movies, but
fair
and specials. Balloon Land, really? I'm not torturing you with that one. I'm not that mean.
All right. So let's get into what happened in 2025.
Right.
Our last season.
Right.
Season 6.
So we started off.
So, question, like, where do we want to start? Do we want to start with factoids and everything, like where we were chart wise, or
yeah, we can start with that.
Yeah, let's go there.
Just get right back over here to where it was.
Let's just say be like pre-show. I wish it was recorded because it was funny, but it didn't. We'll work on that later.
So our top 20 episodes.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, because I can do 20 this time. So how's that for fun?
Yeah.
From April 16th, 2022. Bear in mind, this is of all time.
Did I read that right?
You probably have read that right on here. That's not what ugly means. Ugly Dolls.
Ugly Dolls. Oh my god.
With 197 downloads.
My gosh. Wow.
From August 1st, 2023, with 201 downloads. Take Her to the Moon for me, okay? Inside Out.
Inside Out. Good movie. Definitely got to do a rewind on that one.
At some point, once we get the rewinds, we definitely have to do out of the way.
Yes.
With 212 downloads from June 20th, 2022, 'Cause I Am Right Where I Belong, The Muppets Take Manhattan.
That was a pretty good episode.
With 224 downloads from August 7th, 2021, Pinocchio, There Are No Strings on Me.
Ah, gotcha.
With 290 downloads on October 2nd, 2021. Gotta Go Fast, Sonic the Hedgehog 2020.
Yeah, because we watched that. We did do a reaction to that.
That was the review. We did do a review.
Yeah, we did a review.
We also did a reaction to it. We've done a reaction to all 3 movies.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
We've only gotten to review one of them so far.
That's right.
Because the other one, for different reasons, keeps having to get bumped before we can bump from the schedule before we can get to it.
That is true.
309 downloads. An American Tale. There are no cats in America. Yeah, right.
It's a lie.
That was from January 4th, 2020. Their Beauty in the with 382 downloads. Beauty and the Beast, something there that wasn't there before.
Yeah, excellent.
Featuring Ashley before she married Roy.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that.
From November 22nd, 2022, with 383 downloads, Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation, The Melody of Your Destruction.
Didn't you just skip one?
No. Oh, yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
From November 22nd, 2022, May All Your Bacon Burn, Howl's Moving Castle.
That was a good episode. I don't care.
And then 383 on November 22nd for Hotel Transylvania 3. Of all things.
Yeah.
Apparently
that one liked that
throws me.
episode.
With 423 downloads from July 3rd, 2021, Despicable Me. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die!
Despicable Me.
With 509 downloads from June 4th, 2022, we've got Everybody Wants to Be a Cat from the Aristocats.
Yeah.
With 512 downloads from May 8th, 2021, Chicken Run. I don't want to be a pie.
Fair. Who wants to be a pie?
From May 23rd, 2020, with 532 downloads, we have Looney Virus, What's Opera Doc, Kill the Wabbit, Kill the Wabbit, Kill the Wabbit.
Wait. RC just said, I don't like gravy.
That's also from Chicken Run.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
From October 12th, 2019, our first year, with 631 downloads.
Oh, doobie.
The longest running at number 1, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it was.
Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Yes.
It's terror time again.
Love that movie. Definitely go back and rewatch that.
With 640 downloads from October 5th, 2019, Hotel Transylvania, I do not say blah, blah, blah. With 717 downloads from April 18th, 2020.
Yeah.
The Jungle Book, The Bare Necessities Aren't Toilet Paper.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, that dates that episode, doesn't it?
Wow, you're not kidding. Wow.
With 824 downloads from July 13th,
Owie.
2019. The Lion King, Are Ya Aching for Some Bacon? We have a bit of a jump. Bear in mind, the last one I just said was 824 downloads.
Yes.
With 2,434 downloads.
Ooh.
Mary the Mole, Thumbelina.
Thumbelina?
I know. I don't get it either.
Wow. Okay. That was like one of those. Is like, okay, this is more. Okay, we're going to review it. We're going to do our best on it.
One of those we
Apparently
didn't
people
expect.
Thank you for those who downloaded
I
it.
can tell you that night, we were not expecting it.
No.
This was the weird one, and the number has not changed in 3 years because this is the one that exploded on us.
Yes.
With 2,930 downloads from November 6, 2022.
Wow.
Once you meet someone, you never really forget them. Spirited Away.
Again, an amazing, yeah.
And lastly, at number 1,
Again.
for about as long.
Yeah, agreed.
With 4,477 downloads.
Wow.
From February 28th, 2022, The Girls and Boys of Rock and Roll, The Chipmunk Adventure. Once again, another movie I was not expecting to ever do that good.
And again, I appreciate it for all
we
those who
appreciate it.
downloaded it and
Especially
listened
since
to
that
it.
was one of the harder ones for us to get a hold of.
It was. And like, it was
Not
a
gonna
fun movie because
not
I remember
gonna
watching that as a kid.
Oh yeah, and granted, it's a lot easier to get a hold of it now.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh,
So now that we've gone over our main statistics, I should say, going back to the dashboard here.
yeah.
Yesterday, our podcast had 23 downloads.
Ah.
In the last week, we've had 116 downloads. Mm-hmm. In the last 30 days, we've had 953 downloads.
Rock on.
And of all time, we've had 47.1K downloads. Guys, that is not us. No, that is y'all.
That is you.
We highly appreciate that.
Yes.
I recognize that's not representative of how many people. Like, there's not 47,000 listeners, but y'all have been supporting us enough that number got that high.
Yes, agreed.
And we highly appreciate it. We know that's more y'all than us.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all joining us every week and supporting us where you can. We do. I really consider that more a jewel in y'all's crown than in ours.
Yeah. We appreciate the numbers. We appreciate you guys so much, because it has been, we went from 2019 where our first episode after a week had 17 downloads, and then our second episode had 5 within the first week, to right now our last episode that we've released, because we do still have one edited that's not been released yet because I'm still waiting on artwork. He'll get this weekend.
But still, released Tuesday, I think. Dragon Ball Z: The World's Strongest has had 20 downloads in the last week.
Exactly.
I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but we are happy, especially when you go back and you look at our average, and every episode is getting an average of 50 downloads. After time has taken past, so we are really, guys, highly appreciative of what y'all have allowed us to do.
Yeah, and
because granted, had we not gotten followers, we probably would have stopped after a year or two.
Probably. And again, we're thankful for everybody who's ever listened to us or follow us on the platforms or whatever,
any of our communities, and joined us in our streams and watched us on YouTube and all that jazz.
Yeah, it's always very appreciated.
And I do want to give an extra special thanks to anyone who's allowed us to guest on their show.
Yes, agreed.
Which we'll get more into later.
Yeah, we will give the massive from the rooftop shout outs to all of our
especially as we end tonight's show.
Yeah, definitely somebody who is currently in chat.
Number of peoples who are in chat.
Yeah, I agree. A number. I think one particular one who literally dropped everything and got on a certain episode when you know what episode I'm talking about, right?
I think I know which one you're talking about, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there.
So let me ask you this question regarding the last year.
Okay.
Which was your favorite movie to watch?
Okay. So I actually made a
watch
list.
And review, I should say.
Watch and review. Okay. So I think I'm looking at a list right now, because I literally had a little bit of time yesterday to just reminisce. Let me think. Movies I had not watched before, if I'm being honest, would be Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue.
That one was good.
That was such a phenomenal film. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm wrecking my brain to what's going on. This was such a phenomenal film. Let me think. Muppet Treasure Island. That was phenomenal.
Yes.
That was a great film.
We had the guys from the Rushmore show on that episode.
We did. Yeah, thank you guys. Let's see. Let's see. I start naming them off. The Boy and the Heron.
Yes,
we saw that in theaters.
That was fun for us to go watch it that night, even though I was dead tired.
Oh, he was exhausted
because I had just gotten back from Amarillo that evening.
That evening,
and the only way we could schedule it where it made sense was that night. It's like, well, it's not often you get to go see a movie in a theater you missed the first time.
That is true. So,
and it was timing out perfectly.
I think that was probably the most funnest experience, because we got to see the movie together in the theater, and then we got to go back and do the review. Did we do that the night of, or the
No.
That's right.
We did that. We reviewed it that Friday. We watched it on a Sunday.
That's right.
So we had 5 days to digest.
We had a 5-day lap. Okay. So
we didn't even do a reaction to that one, because
that is true.
We could have. Maybe,
we could have. But going forward, when Marley was there, part of our Studio Ghibli month, which has now sadly come to an end at this moment.
It will probably get replaced with something interesting.
It'll probably, like, whenever Studio Ghibli does another film, but right now there isn't one.
So, I mean, November will have a different theme, I think.
Yes, what I'm just referring to as, this end of Studio Ghibli month. When Marley was there, that was just more like a head scratcher. What was really going on? And you'd be like, I've kind of picked up because they're going to be, I've been around this guy for 9 years now.
My habits have rubbed off on him.
Yes, and I think some of my habits are rubbed off on him. That's just rude. That's just rude. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
That was spur of the moment.
Wow. Oh my gosh. If I was more, I'd be like, I don't get offended very easily sometimes, but I was like,
that might be pushing it.
That might be pushing it a little bit. I'm cool with it, but I've never had someone do that, like actually try to mimic my bark.
Yeah, because most of the time the people who mess with you on your bark, they're just doing the standard woof, woof, bark, bark.
Yeah.
I wouldn't actually mimic how yours sounds.
And I'm on medication right now that helps suppress the bark.
Right.
But wow, there was a part of me I really want to punch you and just give you a high five at the exact same time. That was like, what?
I will put it this way: in any other environment, I wouldn't have done it.
Oh my gosh! Yeah,
especially if your wife was here.
Oh, my wife would have killed you.
Killed me.
She would have killed you 3 days. What is it? A Sunday. Let's just be honest. All right. So moving forward from that, when Marley was here, I thought that was a phenomenal film. I think honestly, it was probably my favorite film of that entire run. Not a run of Studio Ghibli, but of the 2005 season 6 run. I thought that was probably my favorite of those films. Let's see, K-pop Demon Hunters we did with Dallas.
Yes.
That was phenomenal. I've never seen the film before. That was phenomenal.
Well, it only come out like 2 months before.
Exactly. Runaway Brain. I loved Runaway Brain. It was one of those. It's a hidden gem that Disney's buried underneath the vault, and Disney needs to just put it out because it's great.
So something I found out about Runaway Brain after the fact.
Really?
Because if I'd have known this, it would have made it into our Kingdom Hearts connection that episode.
Oh no! Really?
Yes. In I believe it's Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
I believe it's Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
Julius is a secret boss.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't drink water because I'll probably spat it out.
I wish I'd have known that at the time because I'd have brought it up because I've never gone into the secret bosses of that game.
Yeah.
I only found it out like much later after the fact.
Oh, wow.
So, anyway.
Yeah. So, when we did the franchise fatigue with Archie stuff, that was fun.
That was kind of a last minute discussion.
It was, and I think something we might do in the future.
Yeah.
Let's see. Already talked about Muppet Treasure Island. So I think we talked about this previously. Jacob under the weather and surgery, postponing episodes, recording from Studio A. Those were fun, definitely with bad audio.
Or tuning in from the road.
That is true.
That was interesting.
That was true. Bolt. I love Bolt. Love that movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Let's see. I get Perfect Blue. Super Broly. I love Super Broly. Super Broly was amazing. It was all fighting.
We've gone all the way back to January. Yeah, that's right, because generally we don't consider Dragonwary or the January episodes in this because it's too close.
Yeah, it's too close, but it's more like...
So at that point, you're fine now.
I enjoyed that movie. And the fact that I'm going to say this because we've talked about this before. The fact that we dropped Star Trek Lower Deck Season 5 and never picked it up again. I thought that was funny. Because it'd be like...
It is funny, and I will tell you why.
Yeah.
Because we recorded, I think, 5 of the 10 episodes.
Oh, that's right, we did.
And I
so
only
they're all in the
released-
vault somewhere.
I only released, I think, 2.
You only released 2.
And the reason was, because I watched all 10 episodes of that season.
Fair.
And because of the timing of everything, we were not day and date. We were like 2 or 3 weeks behind, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm watching it every week because I want to keep up with the new stuff. I don't want to be spoiled. And in the series finale, if there was something cool going to happen, I wanted to be ready for it.
Fair.
And I'll be honest with you, I was disappointed by the end of it and just could not bring myself to keep editing.
Okay.
So I quietly never brought it up again.
Okay.
Granted, at some point, we need to finish.
We do.
We might have to start the season over.
Might have to get Paramount Plus again.
We could do like we did that first time.
Oh, yeah, you're not kidding.
Where
You're right.
we
Just come over and
come
watch
over and we'll just power through all 10 episodes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
That's a Saturday thing, people.
Yeah, a whole Saturday thing.
Whole Saturday. Wow.
Like you would come over like at 8 a.m. and we just go watch episode review, and just till we got it all done. Or maybe 2 Saturdays.
Yeah.
Half and half. I don't know. That could be fun to do.
You know what we could do, right? Just saying, this is off cuff, completely not scripted, not
like any of this episode is scripted.
No, it's like we hadn't talked about this before.
No.
So, is there any way you can watch Lower Decks on YouTube?
I might be able to do it as like a Patreon Discord hangout, maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
That could be fun if anyone's interested.
Yeah, be like, if you want to watch us, like watch 10 episodes on a Saturday.
Though for legal reasons, we can't do that. But we could do that. But legally, we can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a legal gray area.
A group reaction may be fun to do.
Yeah, okay, that works.
We'll see.
Yeah,
we will see.
We will ponder over that and see what we can do. So yeah, I think that's the episodes I can think of, unless you bring something up and it's more, oh my gosh, totally forgot about that.
Right. So, jumping all the way back, one of the earliest ones I can remember us enjoying, I believe we did that with, we did this with Francisco and Paul J. Powers and Ashley.
Okay.
When we did Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That was the first one of Dragon Warrior that year. That was a fun episode to do.
That was.
Mostly because that's a fun movie.
Agreed.
If we're being honest.
It is.
And having them on for that was a lot of fun. And then, of course, Broly with Marchand and the other two guys. I'm sorry, guys.
No, we're terrible at names. Apologize.
Jake and...
Ooh.
No, I think it was just Jake because only one of them was able to make it.
It was Jake. The other guy couldn't make it.
I think that's correct. But yeah, when we did Broly from Dragon Ball Super Broly, that was fun.
Oh, okay.
It's fun to do that. Another one I enjoyed that we did was when we got to go back and look at one of my favorite VHS bootleg movies. The Muppets at Walt Disney World.
Oh,
from when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was.
It's a goofy little film.
It's such a goofy little thing
because it's just a special.
Yeah,
but it was fun to revisit that for me because that was, like I said, that's one of the VHSs. That was something I had recorded on a VHS that my grandpa recorded for me off of Disney Channel because we didn't get Disney Channel at the time. And I remember wearing that little VHS, that poor SLP recorded video out. How many people know what SLP means? Of course, we did The Incredibles rewind. That was fun to go back and do. 101 Dalmatians was fun.
Oh, yeah.
And we can't forget Get Smart 2008, where we had Book of Gaming on for that. That was
Char Char.
Yeah, Char Char. That was fun to have.
That was fun.
And we're going to have to get him on back for something else.
Agreed. Yeah, get more Char Char in our life.
And like you mentioned,
and he probably hates that we're calling him Jar Jar.
I don't think he hates that. But you were right when you brought up Perfect Blue. That was a good, fun episode. That was one I wasn't sure what it was going into it. I had seen clips from it before. but I did not know what it was about. And man, is that a mind trip.
You're not kidding. It's a great film. Maybe not suitable for younger audiences, but it's a great film.
Oh, yeah. I also enjoyed, and you won't remember this one because you were not there, but the solo episode I did.
Oh, yeah.
Where I reacted to all of the Super Smash Brothers character trailers.
Yeah.
That was 3 hours.
3 hours?
3 hours.
Wow.
And there's like very little editing, and you could actually hear the trailer in the background of the podcast. So,
oh, wow.
That was a fun one to do because I got to talk about like the cool stuff, and you get to hear me geek out when different things are going on, despite the fact I've seen all these trailers before. But at the same time, it's Sephiroth! Also, I do want to bring up the 80s versus 90s favorite childhood cartoons episode I did with Nate Marchand.
Yeah, with Nate.
While you were still out because of medical stuff.
Medical issues.
As you can see, even though we had to push and skip episodes, we did try.
Yeah, we did.
To keep putting out material, but at some point it just was getting hard to do.
Yeah, and I think with me personally, I think I would really enjoy doing a 80s 90s cartoon.
We can do another one of those discussions at some point.
Yeah.
I do want to bring up one that I don't think you enjoyed, but I did to a degree, and that was Thunderbirds Are Go.
Oh, okay. I didn't necessarily enjoy it, but it was more. I enjoyed the animation, what they did with it.
Right, but from a story point of view,
Story Wars, not so much.
Right, and that's fair.
Yeah.
Of course, Muppet Treasure Island, as you brought up.
Yeah.
I was really happy to get for us to watch The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance.
Yes.
That was a fun one to do. That
was a good one.
And that's just a good movie. If you've it's our first John Wayne movie, for one thing. And if you've never seen it, you really ought to.
Yeah.
Treasure Planet was a delight because I did not know much about it other than it was an adaptation of Treasure Island.
Yeah.
And I'd never seen it. So that was a fun one for us to watch.
That is fair.
And as you brought up franchise fatigue that we did with Artsy Stuff.
We did.
Which I do want to thank her on that one because that was kind of all last minute.
That was a last minute thing.
That was last minute. We talked about doing something. I didn't even mention it to her before we started the thing. And literally I said, hey, Artsy Stuff, just so you're aware, me and Jacob are planning to record this discussion episode. And if you want to be on, we'll leave the mic open if you want to be on. And she just as much a co-host as we were. So
hopped in on it.
We appreciated that.
Props.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like what Artsy just said.
No problem. Or everybody needs more Char Char.
Everybody needs more Char Char. That sounds like a shirt idea.
It sounds like a shirt for Book of Gaming.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Just for Book. Just for Charlie.
Oh, yeah. And of course, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That was a good episode.
Oh my gosh, yes. Now, great. I kept thinking it was like the first one we did. I was like, wait a minute. It's like, no, I thought it was Beyond. It's like, no, that's the new one coming out.
Yeah.
Whenever
we still don't know what the name of the third one is going to be yet.
Yeah,
so.
we know we think it's Beyond, but it could be something different. We think it's
Beyond, but we really don't know yet.
No,
so.
it hasn't been announced for this season.
It's on our list. Like all the others have been to get it on the show, but it's got to come out first.
Yeah. But yeah, I totally agree. That was a fantastic episode.
Next was a patron pick we had from Artsy Stuff, actually. Ernest and Celestine.
Oh, yeah.
That was a fun movie to do.
What was that? Left mouse, right mouse?
Bear left, mouse right.
That's right.
I technically stole the name from a Muppet movie.
Oh, okay.
Muppet movie.
Gotcha.
It was a quote from that, but
I gotcha. But yeah, it's like that was a fun episode. I had it on one of my like our special guests when Artsy popped on that one.
Oh yeah. And then we had Bad Movie Month.
Oh gosh.
And here's the thing. Gumby the movie, yes, that was a fever dream.
Oh.
But it wasn't a badly made fever dream.
No.
A Fox's Tale was rough
in more ways than one,
but it wasn't. It was bad, but it wasn't like it was on par. I would say with a lot of stuff.
I gotcha.
Rap City Street Kids Believe in Santa, on the other hand.
Oh my gosh.
Ow.
Yeah, well,
That would hurt far worse than I thought it would.
well, for me at work, it was funny because I was working with a guy who apparently had watched that movie when he was a kid.
Oh, yeah, because it
Granted,
did air.
He's like a lot younger than I am, and I mentioned he's like, oh, Christmas, and we both died. It's like so.
Well, he could have seen like many of the YouTube reviews too, but
yes, but like he actually watched it. Watched it.
I was like, that hurt worse than I thought it would.
Yeah, that was so terrible. They got so many good actors and actresses to be in that movie.
Yeah. But the next one, I really enjoyed that we reviewed.
I thoroughly enjoyed this one.
The Day the Earth Blew Up.
Oh, yeah.
A Looney Tunes movie.
Yeah, that was good with Paul.
With PaulJPowers.com.
Yeah.
I still wish year before last, or was it that year? I can't remember if it was last year when it aired, when it was in theaters.
Yeah.
It may have been. I still wish we'd gotten a reaction on that one, but I know the scheduling didn't work.
Yeah.
But still, getting that reviewed was a lot of fun to do, and I am. This is a little spoiler for later. Looking forward to Coyote versus Acme.
Exactly. When
Which we are going to react to come heck or high water.
Yeah, that's the plan.
You brought up Runaway Brain, K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm not skipping over these because I don't have anything to say about them, but they're good episodes. We just already went over them.
Yes.
Marnie was there. Boy and the Heron. It was fun doing, of all things, with Marchand, the Star Wars holiday special.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Ashley, once again, I ask forgiveness for my friend here, Jacob, for that being your introduction to Star Wars. It never should have been.
Yes, agreed. I keep telling her, like, no, that's not Star Wars. That's Star Wars.
It's not Star
Wars.
Wars.
But it said it was Star Wars. It's like, no, it's not, honey. I agree. It's not. But yeah,
every good franchise has its bad stuff. And that is definitely its bad stuff.
Yes, but I think the experience of hanging out with you and Nate,
and like commiserating
commiserating how bad it was just a fun experience. Because be like, you can watch something that's absolutely atrociously terrible and have fun with it with your camaraderie with the people you're reviewing with.
Yes, I do agree with that. Go ahead. You were going to bring up guest episodes.
Yes, guest episode. You brought up a few of them.
Yes.
Let me get to those. Obviously, I said K-pop Demon Hunters with Dallas Moore from Geek Devotions.
Admittedly, if y'all don't know the story behind that one, we were originally going to be doing a Lupin the Third movie.
We were.
Dallas had agreed to come on, and then I changed it because I'd seen K-pop Demon Hunters, and I wanted to get it on the list, and completely forgot that Dallas had signed up for Lupin.
Yeah.
And when I reread through Lupin, I thought, oh, this is only tangentially Halloween.
Tangentially.
As best as I can tell.
Yes.
I've not seen the movie. I just know apparently it starts at Frankenstein's castle.
Yes.
Or was it Dracula's? I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
And I forgot to tell Dallas, and thankfully he was not mad at us.
Yes.
Or mad at me. It wasn't your fault. It was my fault.
Yes.
And he was nice enough to watch K-pop Demon Hunters and come on for that because it's a good movie too.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
but he does have like when we do put Mystery of Mamo back on there, he does have
okay, he has the exclusive rights to do it.
He has the right to say nay if he decides to.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so and then we have obviously, like Drew said
First
before,
dibs. That's what I was trying to say.
First dibs. Nate Marchand with the Star Wars special,
Star Wars Holiday Special,
and he popped up on another one, didn't he?
He was on that one of the favorite childhood cartoons.
Oh yeah, the one I was on. Yeah, he was on that.
You missed. I don't
remember
if he was on another movie.
Me either. Be like, sorry if we're misremembering.
And the one I remember before that would have been Broly.
Yeah, Broly.
Broly is the only other one I remember him on. Yeah, he was on Ultraman Rising, but I think that was last year.
That was last year.
That was not this year.
Yeah, that was last year. So
yeah, that was last year.
Yeah, last year. That was a good episode. And let me go through this. Artsy Stephanie for coming on for Franchise Fatigue, for The Mouse and the Bear.
Curtis and Celestine.
Curtis and Celestine, be like, that was a fantastic film. Again, be like, that was like, okay, like art, like an art movie. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. This was fantastic.
And she's got a movie picked out for us as a patron pick this year.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I've learned that later. And then obviously we had Francisco Roy, his lovely wife Ashley, and we had PaulJPowers.com on for Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods.
Yes.
You said that earlier. And am I missing anything else?
And Paul J. Powers was also on The Day the Earth Blew
Blew
Up.
Up. Yeah, you mentioned that one up before. And again, if you haven't seen the artwork for that one, that's really good. Let's just say that. Because like he drew the character and I drew the pod.
And I think Francisco was also on schedule to review something that we had to end up canceling because of the waterfall.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
And I had to cancel on that one. I can't remember right now off the top of my head what that movie was.
Right.
But he was on that. He was scheduled for that one too. So we would have had another one with Francisco.
Yeah, we would have.
But he may be on one later this month.
Oh,
Or not
okay.
this month, later this year. I need to talk with you on that one.
Oh, okay. So anything else?
There was Muppet Treasure Island with the Rushmore Show, Kirk and
That's right.
Andy.
Kurt and Andy, thank you so much.
And I think that's it.
Did we did more did we do crossovers with other episodes, other podcasts? I am drawing a blank.
Well,
if we did.
there is
I
one.
I know you did.
I was on. I've been on a couple. I was on a Rushmore Show for a couple, and I was
were?
on Retro Rewind podcast for a couple. The one that we did many years ago for as a for them to have an episode if they had to miss a week, which was the Cartoon All Stars.
Oh my
Save
gosh!
the Day.
Yes.
It aired this year finally.
Whoa, that was a good episode.
Go find that one.
3 years ago.
We recorded it like 3 or 4 years ago,
Yeah.
and he released it, I believe, this year.
Wow. Yeah, go check that one out because
Yeah.
that was a really good episode. I don't vaguely remember that episode.
And then we recorded an episode that's not been released yet for Nate Marchand
That's
for
right.
the Monster Island Film Vault.
True.
That should be coming out soon.
You have to remind me that after air, which episode that is.
Well, it's the first one.
Oh.
The Ultraman movie.
Oh.
Adventure Begins.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's
we
right.
like recorded that back in March.
We did. I did
Yeah.
the artwork for it.
And then see, what else did I guest host on? Well, it's not guest host, but I was on 2 different audio dramas that came out this year.
That is true.
The first one for Marchand was Gamera Saves Christmas, where I
played
played
a bear.
I played a polar bear who got to punch the Krampus.
Krampus or Krampus?
Krampus.
Krampus.
And then I also got to play Harry Mudd in an episode of Star Trek: The Audio Drama, or Enterprise 1701. That's the name of it.
Oh, okay.
That's come out. I keep forgetting to share it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's up there.
Yeah, I think like anything extra I've done is a project that's coming up with Nate Marchand that should be coming out in the next month or so, I think.
That's what we're thinking.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. It's going to be the next month or so. So I'll be able to share art when that comes out. And
You've had a couple of commissions also that you've been able to do this year besides those.
Yeah. There was a commission I did for Nate for a good friend of his. And that was a fun project. Came out. And funny story. So I posted my TikTok reel of it where it's more of the progress of be aware from pencil to full. And the guy who actually Damon actually responded to it. He has a TikTok channel, and he's like, "Oh, I'm the one." Be like, "It's yeah, I appreciate that." And he showed me the picture of it, and it's like he's still waiting to get framed, which is like again, Nate, I appreciate it. And yeah, I do have art commissions open if you are available for an art piece. I actually have an art piece commission for a coworker that we're going to start working on talking about. So yeah.
And then on the Cellcast Gaming, I streamed Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake.
Yeah.
For many episodes. I had to stop streaming it primarily for a time reason, because with having to miss for the reasons we missed the podcast later in the year.
Yeah.
Plus the fact that we're recording the episode review of it on Thursday, this coming Thursday. I had to start playing it offline.
Oh,
because playing it in the 2-hour chunks, I was not going to finish it in time.
fair.
So starting earlier this year, when I decided to restart my streaming, I started playing Final Fantasy XIV. And granted, I'm playing that anyway, but I started a new campaign because I wanted to go back through it and thought y'all might want to join me on that. So
Okay.
come enjoy the adventures of Jack Hoppington, a bunny boy who's going to save the realm. Yeah, and defeat like giant false gods and all that kind of cool stuff.
Right.
So yeah, I think that covers a lot from this year. I'm trying to think if we have not covered anything.
I don't think so. It'd be like I think last year we covered cover arts.
Cover arts, yeah, that's one we haven't touched on
Yeah,
yet.
we haven't touched yet. I know we needed to go through movies that are coming out this year.
I was going to do that stuff after the intermission,
Okay.
but we can go through the artwork real quick.
Yeah, let's just pop through that.
I'm just going to bring this up on my screen here, and for the viewers,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
since I'm thinking about it,
Can you find it? Yeah.
that one.
There we go.
and
We're
yeah.
gonna get squished.
Well, I'm not sure how much I can fix that.
It's all good.
That's not what I intended to do.
Nope.
Hang on. I don't have full control when it's on that screen. I do, but
Fair.
I don't.
That's fair. So it's really hard. Be like, okay, here's the camera right here. Make sure my focus is
Okay.
on the camera. Nice. Okay.
We'll do it that way.
Okay.
So, yeah, this still starts... We start off with Dragonwary, starting from the top.
Right. I'm gonna look
So-
over this direction.
I really like the one you did for A Christmas Carol, and I got to do some extra work on that to try and make it a little more see-through.
Yeah. So
That's
the,
really more of a collaboration we ended up on that
Yeah,
one.
agreed. I mean, I enjoyed that one because I was trying to figure out it's okay. How do I make her more ghostly? You got to make her green, and the green I had was running out, so I was pushing this thing as hard as I could,
Right.
and having to blend in slightly different colors, and it's like, yeah,
Yeah, and he didn't tell me about give me any instructions, because sometimes you will give me instructions
I will
on,
give
hey,
you instructions.
can you touch this up? And you didn't give me any on this one. I just was looking at it and going, oh, we've got to make this more ghostly
yeah.
in a way that you would not be able to do simply in that. With what you had.
Yeah.
So I went in and took the transparency down on her, and I kind of put in a wavy kind of filter on top of
Yeah.
it. After I did, of course, all the normal color corrections and all that, and cutting out and such, which I have to also mention. This chain I hate.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
because it's bad.
Yeah.
Not because it's bad at all. But because I had to go through and cut out every individual link
Yes, you did.
separately. And by the time I was done, I almost didn't want to do anything else. But I get the rest of it. So
Yeah,
I
well, appreciate it.
just throwing that out there.
Yeah, the cover for the Star Wars holiday special that was fun because I threw in the little Easter egg of the fried chicken because that was a joke in the episode.
Yes. And me as a polar bear.
And you as a polar bear, yeah, because like I mentioned,
I still think the Marnie was there one is a little on the creepy side, but I also understand why you went with that. And I do like it. It's good artwork. And
Yeah.
I also like the one here with the boy with the blue feather for Boy and the Heron.
oh, you mean Jim?
Jim, yeah, is Jim.
Jim, he's just wearing the main
main character's-
main character's suit.
In my defense, Outlaw Stars slowly getting scrubbed from my mind.
Fair.
Although I do love the one you did for K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh yeah, I love that one. That was so much fun to do. That was really hardcore mixed media. Mm-hmm. The one I did for Runaway Brain, I enjoyed that one.
Yes. The collaboration one that you did with PaulJPowers.com.
Yes.
Because you did the bed here, I believe, and then Paul J. Powers did Petunia.
Yes.
And that one came out really good. I thought.
Did.
And I do also like your Gumby Jaws.
Gumby Jaws was good. The a Foxtail that was done all digitally. Be like the drawing itself is physical.
Yeah.
And I just went in and colored it because I wanted to do something different. It came out pretty good.
And you can kind of tell the difference when you look back next to the Rap City Street Kids one.
Oh, I love that one. I love it.
Which is fun. I keep forgetting that I had to put the no sign on top of your picture.
Yeah, because I give you that instruction too.
Yeah. Well, we talked about it. That was the thing.
We did.
And I know, and I do like the one you did for the Garfield movie, even though it's creepy as heck.
Oh yeah, be like for some reason I like doing creepy art.
That's fair. That is very fair. I will say, if you're looking at the text and wondering why Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is deeper colors, it's because this is around the time I switched from back from using what is the name of this program? Affinity Photo.
Thank you.
Back to Photoshop, and I had a hard time finding my original text templates, and so recreated it, and I got the wrong colors. You can kind of see that there, and on the Bad Movie Month thing here too.
Yeah. So Archie just mentioned in the chat, Satana Gwen is one of my all-time favorites. Thank you very much. So I did that one and just put it out there, sent it to Drew, and completely forgot about it. So when it came to like the artwork for it, I forgot I already did it. So I went in a blinding hurry, just started roughing out this one where it's Miles and it's Spider 99 and Gwen in the background. It was really cool. And then Drew gave me the note. It's like, you've already done it. And it's like, what? And so I raffled through my notes and it's like, oh, I did. Never mind. So again, thank you, RC.
Also, I can tell you where I messed up on this one, on the Zatanna Gwen.
Yeah,
I didn't do the color correction on it.
No, you did not.
And you can tell because the white of Gwen's suit is really more of a light gray.
Yeah.
If I had done the color correction on it, it would have popped a little bit better. It would have popped more like I keep wanting to say Spider Hound. That is not
Crypto.
It would have turned more like Crypto here.
Yeah.
It's, this is around where that artwork change was, and for whatever reason, Affinity did do its color correction differently.
Yeah. So
and I forgot to do color correction up here.
If you not click on, but you look at the Garfield one.
Yeah, it does say Bundy here because there was a running joke that night.
There was a running joke about Bundy, about Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have to put that in there. Have to. Let's see.
Treasure Planet 1 was good.
Treasure Planet. Happy Feet.
Happy Feet. Oh, we hated that movie.
Hated it so much.
So we decided to kill a penguin.
Yeah.
On the artwork.
Again, my little dark, twisted humor when it comes to art sometimes it's in there. Let's see. Keep on rolling.
Bolts on Batman here is fun.
Yeah, Bolt. That was a fun one to do.
I did not realize that we had two here that we didn't get artwork for. With Batman, Superman, Rise of the Super Sons, and Perfect Blue. It must have just been a busy month at that time.
Did it. I did the Psycho for Perfect Blue. I did that one.
Huh.
And
I will have to go back and fix that then.
Yeah,
if I missed that, that's my fault.
Yeah, you're good. I think I even did the super
Battle of the Super Sons. Well,
Super
it
Sons.
could have been you got it to me, but I'd already hit release and I just have never gone back and fixed it.
You're good. Because I very distinctly remember doing the one for go back to that one. Perfect Blue, I did do that one because it's the main character. She's holding a fish. Mm-hmm. She's holding a fish, but she's wearing one of these Power Ranger-ish suits.
Right.
Yeah, so I remember doing that one very distinctly.
I'm sure it's back there in there somewhere, and I can bring it up. When the time, I can't. I'm just sitting there going, I'm surprised we didn't put it out there. So
yeah, it's all good. It happens.
And I have to bring up Clayface and Bat Kermit.
Oh
in
my
that
gosh!
Weird
yes.
artwork.
Again, the creepy factor comes in.
That was creepy, but it was good. And
Titan AE.
The Titan AE.
Titan AE.
Titan AE was the other one that had Nate on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. That's right. Nate was
that's
yeah.
slipped my
Nate has
mind.
been on our show like no one's. This is kind of like a third.
He was third guest host for a while.
Third guest host for a while. That was good.
And then we would not have shown off the. You got Ultra Instinct Goku here in Super. Oh, that's not Ultra Instinct. That's Gohan.
Beast mode.
Beast mode. Yeah. And then Broly.
The creepy factor with
you and your creepy art, dude.
I can't help
like
it.
the artwork. Do not get me wrong, but there's sometimes I look at it. There's some. No offense. I've mentioned this before.
Fair.
But there's sometimes you'll send it to me and I go, Jacob, is there something wrong? Do we need to need to have an intervention?
The Frieza one as Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Frieza, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Frieza. That was a fun one to work on.
Once again, and this happens so many times this year, we did not plan for things to match up as nicely as they did.
No,
but we're thankful that they did.
Yes, agreed.
So, on that note, why don't we go ahead and play the bumpers, and then on the other side, we will go ahead and start talking about what our upcoming plans for 2026 are.
Yes.
This podcast is a proud member of Culture Box. Whether you enjoy geeky reviews, comedy, or original fiction, you can open up the Culture Box and find something excellent for your soul. Point your web browser to culturebox.media.
Hang on, I'm almost there. This week, we suggest checking out the Retro Rewind podcast. Every other week, you can join the Retro Rewind pod as they travel back 15 or more years along the entertainment space-time continuum in their mission to review movies and games, establishing what is still worth your time today and what's not at this point. You can expect fun banter and trivial insights from Francisco and Paul and a rotating group of guest hosts who are all out of time. And in honor of Retro Roy Francisco Ruiz 3.5. Normally, we would go ahead and mention all the other Patreon stuff here.
Yeah.
However, some of that's going to be in our discussion here anyway, so I will go ahead and give a shout out at least to our patrons, Artsy Steph, PaulJPowers.com, the Monster Island Film Vault, and Edwin Gonzalez. If you want to have your name shouted out on the show, you can donate to us on the $5 level. I will bring in the rest of the stuff here in just a minute because I'm going to bring it in now. We are starting tonight after the recording of this episode.
Yes.
We are recording our first episode of a special limited Patreon exclusive series.
Yes.
And limited exclusivity.
Yes.
Because we will eventually release these later. We're starting a series called We're Just Super Saiyan.
Yes.
Where we're going to be reviewing all the posts. Oh, I say all the posts. We're looking at doing Dragon Ball Daima. And then one of the Dragon Ball Super series.
One of them.
We haven't decided if we're doing the old one or the one that's upcoming. And the reason we haven't made up our minds yet is because there's still a little confusion about Dragon Ball Super Beerus in if it's going to just be the Battle of Gods arc or if it's the start of an enhancement of all of Super.
Yeah.
So we're kind of giving it about we're giving it time for them to explain us a little bit more. But we are starting with Dragon Ball Daima tonight. We'll be doing one episode a week for all y'all, and then sometime in like July or August, I will release all of these to the podcasting group at large. But if you want to get in on that early, please donate to us at the $1 level. You are getting this show for $1.
Yeah.
Guys, you can pass it up, but I don't suggest it.
Yeah, be like if you're willing to share $1 to get free, get
a free podcast.
Get a free podcast that is
share $1 to get a free podcast. Okay, that's not technically right.
Not technically right, but to support
it's a $1 podcast that will support us across everything.
Yeah, if that's for a month or if it's for several, whatever you want to do, be like it's between you and the Lord. So be like, if you want to do it, that's fine. Or if you want to wait until everything comes out, that's fine too.
If it helps you to think of it this way, for the price of a cup of coffee, you can get 3 months of our coverage of Dragon Ball Daima.
Okay, fair.
I was about to say, for the price of a cup of coffee, you can support us and get this free gift. It's like, okay, that's a little too...
That's like a $6 cup of coffee.
Arms of the angels.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Not going down that road.
No.
But as we said earlier, you can donate at the $5 level to get, along with Dragon Ball Daima, we're just Super Saiyan.
We're just Super Saiyan, yeah.
You can get a special art from Jacob when he does it. Uncut episodes.
In my defense, I do have a goal of doing it every month starting in February.
That was not intended as a call out.
Oh,
that
no.
It was more of a, we're aware.
It was something I was being convicted of, so yeah.
We're aware we've promised this and aware we haven't given it.
Yeah, there's been months been able to and others not, so it's just like you dropped the ball. Again, thank you guys for being patient.
Yeah, for Daima artwork.
And I will get that monkey out, just letting you know, Artie.
Daima artwork, uncut episodes, and your name shouted out on the show. You can donate to us at the $5 level. And for an additional,
possibly, more stuff.
I'm sorry. The call outs at the $1 level also. I forgot about that.
Oh, right.
So yeah, for the $1 you get shout out from shout out on the show. Plus, we're just Super Saiyan.
Okay.
At the $10 level, you get those plus the special artwork from Jacob and uncut episodes.
Right.
And then for an additional $5, for a total of $10.
Yes.
You can force us to review something within reason. Keyword there at the end, within reason. We do reserve the right to say no. But if we do pick it, if you on that episode, if you decide to, you can join us on the episode. So if you want to guest host on an episode, that's an easy way to do it.
Yes. So before we get started, I was looking through my artwork and I found, so we had to abandon the episode of Sonic 2.
Yeah, that was one we had to abandon.
That was one we had to abandon. And I said this.
And you had already started on it.
I already started the art, so I am going to try to allow you guys to look at it. That's the artwork for the abandoned artwork for Sonic 2. Now, great. When we finally get around to actually reviewing it,
we won't be on Batman anymore.
We won't be in Batman. But
we'll find a way to get Knuckles back in there somewhere.
So yeah, I might drop that somewhere. And what I realized is I didn't take pictures. I didn't take photographic evidence of those two covers for Super Sons and Perfect Blue.
And for whatever reason, I didn't ask you about them. I just put the episodes out.
Exactly.
Okay, well, if you will send me those when you get a chance, I will fix those.
Oh, okay. All right. And
Bobo says #no reason 2026.
No reason, no excuses. So, and plus there's a piece of cake sitting here that hasn't been eaten yet, and I'm starving.
Okay. Then before we get into that, why don't we go ahead and cut that cake?
Exactly.
So if y'all got cake at home, feel free to join us.
Or tell us smell, some cake.
Here's your spoon.
Thank you.
So yeah. we're gonna have some. We're having our cake and eating it too.
Exactly.
Oh, we're gonna keep talking, Artsy.
Oh yeah. Bon appetit.
Yes. So, upcoming episodes.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and tell you our next week episode, because this one I have to say this episode no matter what. We are doing another short of my choosing this time. Mm-hmm. A classic. One that, strangely enough, kept popping up all over Facebook.
Right.
Back at the beginning of January. Popeye the Sailor meets Sinbad the Sailor.
Oh yeah. There's one that I want to put on there at some point.
Oh, you've come up with another one.
I have. I was gonna find. I follow the guy on IG, and he's a phenomenal artist. He's done this little world where it's a little fox exploring the ruins of a human city, and he's trying to find his family and all that stuff, and it's done so well. And I want to review it at some point, but I'll have to find it. But it's so freaking good. Oh my gosh. If you have not found this guy on IG yet, go find him. I'll be like, if I find him, I'll post it in the socials and let you guys go find him.
So other ones we know are coming out this year.
Oh, yeah.
And granted, we have only scheduled this out fully until May. Because you're still trying to come up with some.
Yeah.
But we are doing our rewind of Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders.
That's right.
That we had to cancel last year because it was voted on. We did push it to this one because instead of putting it back up for a vote.
Now the question
While we're still going through our upcoming ones, you still have time to go vote on our poll for this year's rewinds.
Okay. So the question is that movie still on HBO Max?
I don't know. It may not be.
I'm gonna look.
Earlier this month, as we were doing the schedule, you had put up a thing in our Facebook Messenger chat asking for recommendations
Yes.
for stuff to put on the list. Mm-hmm. And Stephanie recommended the Page Master, which you put on there.
I did.
That does not count as a patron pick. That was you looking for suggestions because you were looking for stuff you had never seen before.
Yes.
And then,
Which the suggestion was highly, appreciated as we eat cake.
and I too wanted to put a movie on here that I'd never seen before, but I was aware of. In fact, I have seen many videos involving this franchise. Starring a cucumber, a tomato, and many other vegetables. We're going to be reviewing Jonah, a VeggieTales movie.
Oh, yes, that's right.
And then the one after that, you had originally put Fantasia, which I had to send back. Hey,
We've already
Francisco, we've already reviewed. Francisco? Jacob, we've already reviewed that.
Yes.
And you had forgotten, admittedly, but it happens.
Oh.
So you suggested to go ahead and do Fantasia 2000.
Yes.
Why do I keep wanting to say Francisco's name? Roy, what are you doing to me?
I don't know. Roy's apparently in her head.
And I do
Fire
have...
and Ice.
Yeah, Fire and... We already reviewed Fire and Ice. Now, there's a couple of other Ralph Bakshi's we've not done yet.
Oh, God. I think one that we're not going to do. Let's just say that.
We'll talk about that later.
No, we'll talk about it. Might be, yeah.
Yeah. I will say, I will go ahead and go over our patron picks really quick that have already been picked.
Yeah.
Nate Marchand spilled the beans back during our Star Wars Holiday Special episode.
Yeah.
And told us that he was getting us to review G.I. Joe the movie.
Yeah, the Real American Hero. Yeah.
Yes.
I love that movie.
The original
It's good.
animated one. And
Yeah.
I'll admit, I have not seen it. But then, and I will also admit, I've not seen the original TV show either. It's
You mean
just
the movie?
Or the TV show.
There was a Fantasia TV show?
No. G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe. Okay. Gotcha.
I've not seen either one.
I was seeing.
Yeah, you were distracted by what's going on in the thing instead of what I was actually talking about.
Surprise, surprise.
Then there's another one I've got on here in April that I fully forgot about until this last December. I was going through doom scrolling on Facebook Reels, like you do, and I came across a video that hit me like a nostalgic ton of bricks because I saw images that I had not seen in 25 years at the latest, and I completely forgotten it existed. It's a Yogi Bear film called Hey There, It's Yogi Bear. And I thought that would be a fun one to review.
Yeah.
Besides, we need more Hanna-Barbera on this show.
Oh, you're not kidding.
And then we've got Cowboy Bebop, the movie.
Yes.
And Marchand's already said he wants to be on that one.
Okay. Fair enough.
And it's after that.
Okay, Space Cowboy.
It's after that I made sure to put Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So we are at least going back. And funnily enough, we will still be in Batman episodes at that point.
I got you.
So you might be able to reuse that artwork. Who knows?
Possibly. So, funny fact. I'm looking through HBO Max for Batman: The Return of the Cape Crusader.
I bet it's gone.
It's gone.
We will find a way to watch it one way or the
I'm
other.
about to say, be like, HBO Max, what are you doing?
They took off all of the DC stuff for
They
some
took
reason.
a chunk of it for some reason.
It's a good thing we were watching, or at least I was watching Batman the Animated Series on Amazon instead of HBO Plus, because that's gone too.
No, it's still there.
I heard it was gone.
Nope, it's still there. I just pulled it up.
Roy Cisco, you were wrong once again about Fire and Ice. It is not our most downloaded episode. You still lost to the Chipmunks by at least 20. But yeah, we are planning on continuing our look at Batman the Animated Series, which will end sometime in July.
Yeah.
At which point, because we are apparently Dragon Ball nuts, we're going to start covering in our TAS section Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And before anyone starts calling hypocrite at me for saying that this was the only way we were doing Dragon Ball Z, when we're talking about on the Patreon exclusive doing Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super is a lot shorter.
You're not kidding.
And it's a lot denser. Artsy Seth does have the movie If on.
Oh, yeah, the Ryan Reynolds movie.
Yeah. That is, if I can find it, on May 29th so far.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
And Wendy, our friend Wendy, who always
does
gives us
this.
stuff.
Has done this for years.
Yeah, and pays us in person for it because she can. Has got us doing The Man Who Came to Dinner on June 19th.
How old is that movie? 1920s?
No,
30s?
It's younger. It's younger.
Younger? Is it silent?
It's like 50s or 60s.
Oh, okay.
It's an older film, but I mean, it's not. It's not
Well,
like we're going back in time.
That is fair. To be fair, Miss Wendy, who is just lovely woman beyond belief, very godly woman, always picks these much older films. Not granted, Miracle on 31st Street, loved it.
There's lots of good stuff back there.
There's a lot. Again, I'm not saying they're not bad. I'm not saying I enjoy a lot of them. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't. And everybody gives me crow about not liking older films. I'll be like, I like older films. I'm a lot older now. I appreciate them. So I feel like I have to keep reiterating this over and over and over again. But either or. So what are some of the films that are going to be coming to theater that we may or may not want to go do reactions to?
I'll get the easy one out of the way first. Coyote versus Acme.
Yes.
Because this has been something we've been talking about for 4 years.
Yes.
At least.
Yeah.
We talked about it last year on our Unmade Films
We did.
episode.
We did.
Last year. And now we know it's actually coming.
We're actually getting a release in theater.
In theaters, yes. Thank
Through
you,
Catch
Catch
Up
Up Entertainment.
Yes.
Because Warner Brothers has dropped the ball completely at this point.
Fair.
Thank you, Zaslav!
So, Coyote vs. Acme will be coming out on August 28th of this year. Mm-hmm. So, we are definitely planning to do a reaction, actually going to see the theater and coming back and and giving you a full reaction to it.
Yes.
So, what are some films that obviously you have?
The one that jumped out at me next was the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yes, coming out April 1st.
Which we just had a new trailer for it.
We
actually
did.
showing Yoshi.
Yoshi!
So, yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. The first movie was very good. I enjoyed it.
I had a coworker who recently had a shaving accident, so he had to bear everything down to a mustache. And he kind of looks like, a Mario brother. So I kept be like, "Hey, where's your Yoshi? Hey, where's your princess?"
You should have went up as y'all were leaving the store. You should have said to him, "Let's go."
Either or. So let's see. We have Goat, which is
It's
Goat.
a thing.
It's a thing. It'd be like it's done by the same people who do Across the Spider-Verse films,
Right.
And K-pop Demon Hunter. If you're interested in that, be like by all means.
It's a goat sports movie.
It's a goat sports movie. I think it's like oh come on, I can't remember what NBA player it's his story, but in a goat. You have Hopper coming up from Pixar coming up March 6th. I'm kind of mixed with that, so I'd be like, maybe should we review it? And maybe I'd be like, I would think we probably should review it.
Hoppers, we probably should at least do a reactions to it as a Pixar movie.
Yeah,
and Pixar. That's the thing about Pixar. They've had good stuff. They've had bad stuff.
Yes,
but they've also had a lot of stuff recently that hasn't gone to theaters because COVID made people think, oh, we should cram all this on Disney Plus.
Thanks, COVID.
But so hopefully this is going to be as good as Turning Red.
Yeah, it looks interesting. So if you haven't seen the trailer, go watch it. Let's see. Obviously, you have the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming out. Then on March 1st, you have Animal Farm, which we've heard about for a few years.
It wasn't on my list because I don't like the story.
That's fair.
It's a depressing story.
Yeah,
it's an important story. You should read it.
Don't get me wrong, but it's an important story.
That doesn't mean I like it.
You know what? I've never read Animal Farm. Never.
There is a...
I think. Hold on. I haven't.
I think there's a Chuck Jones adaptation of Animal Farm. I could be wrong on this.
Might want to do that one.
I'll check that.
Okay, so on June 19th, there is Toy Story 5 by Pixar.
Why?
Yeah, again, why? Most I'll be like, I want to go review it, and hopefully Drew, tag along with it.
Oh, I'll still go see it. Do not get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm still of the belief that franchise should have ended with 3.
4
is not bad.
Yeah, 4 isn't bad. It's just
it's extraneous.
Agreed.
And I just don't know where they can go at this point.
Fair. Let's see. Minions 3 coming out on July 1st.
Which, admittedly, we still need to go back and finish a lot of those films.
Despicable Me, because we've only got through 2 of them.
We've done 1 and 2. We still need to do Despicable Me 3.
Yes.
Plus Minions and Minions 2. And I have never seen Minions 2, and I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, Minions 2 is the Rise of Groot.
Yeah, the Rise of Gru.
Yeah, Gru,
It is
right.
the connection. Where is Minions 3 going to go?
Yeah. All right, so moving forward on October 9th, The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender from Paramount and Avatar Studios. Mm-hmm. Let's see. On October 1st, we have Shaun the Sheep, The Beast of Moray Bottom. Then we have
We need to do some more of those.
We do.
Because that's all... Because the Shaun the Sheep stuff is connected to the Wallace and Gromit stuff.
Yeah.
And we have only reviewed 1 Wallace and Gromit film. We are as animation nerds, we are lacking. We haven't done any more of them.
Yeah. So
we need to do that.
So November 6th, we have The Cat in the Hat by Warner Brothers and obviously Dr. Seuss. The trailer looks fun.
It looks interesting.
It's a little kid film, but it's Warner Bros, so they're gonna do good with it.
Right.
And then on November 25th, we have Hexed.
Which we know nothing about.
No, we know nothing about. I know we've seen image of the title.
We've seen the logo.
That's it. I don't remember what studio did this.
It's Walt Disney Animation.
Oh, that's right. It is Walt Disney. Okay. Let's see if they can continue that little magic they did with Zootopia 2, which was a reaction we did.
That reaction was good.
That reaction. That was good.
From what Artsy Stuff told me, Zootopia 2 was nearly going to be her patron pick too.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right. So, and then we have a franchise of movies that we reviewed once and we haven't touched yet. That would be on December 23rd. The Angry Birds movie 3.
I thought Angry Birds was dead.
No.
I know there's a third movie, but the thing is,
I don't remember
the games, the owners, the Rovio no longer exists.
Yeah, but it's still being published through other people.
Because Sega owns it.
Yeah, Sega does. Okay.
And I'm going,
well, that makes sense.
I thought Angry Birds was dead.
No, Angry Birds is still kicking and it's still pumping out different crossovers and this and this and this. So they've got another movie coming out. So if you have any other films that might have popped up on a radar that sounds good that we might would go react, or in our audience, be like, if you know of a film that's coming out this year, if it's just simply it's going to streaming or it's going to be in theaters that we have not mentioned, please let us know either in the comment section down below or wherever you listen to this podcast, or anywhere on our social medias where it's like, this is a movie you have to go watch, guys, and we will gladly look into it and might take you in your offer and actually go review it.
But bear in mind,
it's not a patron pick.
None of these are guaranteed that we'll react to them.
No, not completely guaranteed.
Because to a degree, scheduling is always a problem.
Yes. But I think we need to,
and we do need to do more reactions. That is something we have slumped off.
We have slipped on because last year we only did 2.
No, well, the year before that we only did 1.
That is true because last year we did 3 of them. Because we did Lilo and Stitch, we did Superman, and then we did
Superman 2 was a full movie. It was a full review because that was a plus episode.
That was a plus episode. That's true. But we did go see it in theaters. That's true.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a review, though. And then we had Zootopia 2. So technically 2.
Yeah, we did 2.
We did 2. So I think we need to up our game a little bit if we can. And again, be like, if you have recommendations, please let us know.
So, as we near the end, I now have to close the poll for our Rewind films for this year.
So just to go back to the bottom. So we've had 30 people vote.
I'm trying to make sure this thing is done because I think I saw Bobo say he went and voted, but my number of votes has not gone.
Oh, okay.
Not changed on here.
Yeah. So Bobo, if you are still in the chat, please go vote now if you haven't.
Hey, Edwin Gonzalez, how are you doing?
Hello.
So, I'm going to give y'all... Oh, I now have 33 votes. That probably does include that. In fact, let me double check. See if there's a name I don't recognize. Okay.
And again, for everybody who went and voted for
there
a
are
film, thank you.
He is in here. So,
okay, thank you.
We are good. We are good. But as of this moment, the poll is closed.
Dum, dum, dum.
So, for our Rewind movies for this year, our first one is going to be Big Hero 6.
Dum, 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 dum. Yes.
Our second one is going to be... Actually, hang on. Pause. We have a 3-way tie
Oh wow. Okay.
for second place. Let me double check that it's only 3-way. No, I'm sorry. It's a 3-way tie for third place.
Oh okay.
Now that I'm looking at this better.
Yeah.
So in second place, you'll be happy about this. I believe. Oh, we both will, let's be honest.
Yeah.
The Lion King
Yes.
will be our second film.
So just be prepared in every session of war because this will be a sing-along. I guarantee it. Again.
You are testing me.
And be like, plus, if anybody wants to come on as a guest, you're more than welcome to.
Fair enough.
If you want to.
But our 3-way tie.
Yeah.
And we haven't talked about this yet.
Ah.
But a thought that does cross my mind to get
Yeah.
a couple more rewinds out of the way, since we do have a 3-way tie.
Ah. Gotcha.
What if we did these in November
In November?
for our to replace Miyazaki month?
Could.
I just thought of this, and this would get all 3 of these other, and it would get these through a little faster.
It's true. But also, like, how many months? How many?
We're talking about
just asking. How many days or how many weeks
Hang on.
are in November?
that we would normally do because we never do Thanksgiving weekend.
Yes.
We have 3.
Oh, okay. Never
Easy.
mind.
Easy 3.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking like a certain Ava movies that you kind of agreed to.
I thought of those too.
Yes.
I'm not against us doing those, but
Fair.
because this is 3 and not 4.
True. Yeah, we can do those in November.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll
so
work.
in November,
Yeah, you're gonna
We
just
will-
get movie.
there will be. I'll do a little bit of rearrange because my third rewind I'll give to something else.
Yeah.
But in November, we'll be looking at, not necessarily in this order, Digimon the movie, The Little Mermaid.
Hold on. The new version, right?
Well, it's the same dub.
I know it's a new dub with the
There's
same cast as a new dub.
no.
No.
Both dubs are on there.
Yes.
The original not 4Kids, the
Not
original
four-
Saban dub,
Saban dub, yes.
and then the split into 3, the split of the 3 subfilms.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The Blu-ray has both.
Gotcha. They're supposed to come out the second pack of that would come out later. It's some
Soon,
this year.
soon.
But
after that,
with Little Mermaid. Yes. If anybody wants to be on these, let us know.
That's one of your favorites, and I am 90% certain. We'll have to double check, but Marchand may already have claimed Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within.
Oh my gosh. I totally forgot. That actually got tied?
12%.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, it's all making a creepy kind of sense.
I actually enjoy Spirit Within. It's a good movie.
I enjoy
You just
it.
put Final Fantasy on it, kind of goes. "Rrr."
I enjoy it too. I having experienced more Final Fantasy
Yeah.
since I originally watched this film. I understand how it's a Final Fantasy film.
Yeah. Oh,
But,
I agree, Edwin. I haven't watched Beat Break yet, but No Goggles, really different main characters. Agreed.
Artsy, we will gladly consider you for Digimon the movie.
Yes.
Bear in mind, this is the original dub. The
original dub.
The original edits.
Yes.
Where Joey goes to Mayberry. Is it Joey?
Joey?
Not Joey. I'm confusing characters. The
Joey? Are we talking about friends here?
Gabumon's partner.
Gabumon's friend.
Partner. Is
No.
Digidestined.
No.
The one that's the
Gabumon?
good night.
I know that's Matt.
Matt, thank you.
Yeah, Matt is
No, it
Gabumon's
wasn't.
partner.
It's not artsy stuff. I know that. No, it's Matt. And,
No,
and he and his little brother and Mayberry.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Davis. Not Davis, but come on, what's his name? Willis. What you talking about, Willis?
We're going to bring up Willis 50 million times and not show it to you till the end because we want to make all 3 of these short films
connect,
even though they don't.
They don't. But again,
especially since one of them's a prototype for Summer Wars.
It is. But at the same time, I love this little film. It's so fun. Even though it makes no sense if you look at it like
I can already-
historically, it doesn't.
I can already tell you one very positive thing for Digimon the movie.
No. What?
There's no Angela Anaconda!
Oh, praise the Lord.
Because no matter what your feelings on Angela Anaconda as a show, it made no sense to be at the beginning of this film.
It's like, well, they were trying to promote like another show. It makes sense. But it was
Why
so
why was it on the DVD?
Yeah, it made no sense. Made no sense.
Why was it acting like he was part of the film and not a short? Anyway. Anyway.
So you're getting. Hold on.
5 rewind films this
5
year.
rewinds this year, and you're getting 3 of them in 1 month. In
Yes.
October?
November.
Sorry, November.
October is Halloween.
Yeah, ooh. Gonna find some fun ones for that one.
Oh yeah, we are gonna have to. But
Yeah.
unless you've got something to add,
Not that I know of. Again, thank you guys so much for the last 7 years. 6 years now, going into 7. And thank you for your support. Thank you for your dedication, for putting up with us, and like being active, being in the chats, being in everything. Be like, if you come on the show, thank you. If you support us, if you bought merch, thank you. If you've shared our content with each other, thank you. The bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for allowing us to continue doing this. And Lord willing, that we're allowed to do this for another, whenever the Lord, either the Lord Jesus Christ comes back, or
or we die,
or we die,
or we kill each other.
Yeah, hopefully not
not that one.
Hopefully not that one. No.
Hopefully we just get tired one day and we decide, you know what, I think we're done.
Yeah.
But we're not there yet.
We're not there yet. But yeah, again, I thank you so much. And again, with 2026 season 7 in we're coming right into it. I am looking forward to with new stuff coming up and new merch we're planning on doing.
Yes.
And other little
keep an
things.
eye out for new t-shirts.
Yeah, new t-shirt designs. We're going to start collabing on and start trying to
get you some stickers.
Get you some
on
stickers.
our Redbubble store.
Yes.
You need to find it. Go check out our Linktree links.
Linktree, which
in
is
the
actually
description, which are there. Except I just realized I don't think Redbubble's in there. Our Redbubble store's in there yet. But that's coming.
That's coming. Okay. But
I don't have to change the link for that. I just have to put a new one in there.
Yeah, again, guys, thank you so much. And again, if you want to be part of our Patreon, just link over to patreon.com/thecellcast, and you can sign up at any level, 1, 5, and 10. And either be like, even if it's just sharing, or it's just be like, there's no free members there, is there?
No, we don't do anything. Well, you can be a free member. You just don't get anything for it.
Yeah, be like, even if you're a free member, you just join to join.
Yeah.
Be like, by all means, do that.
And definitely go join our Discord, join our Facebook Messenger groups.
Exactly.
Come and hang out with us.
Start a conversation.
Let's just have a good time.
Exactly. And be like, if you have recommendations for movies for us to watch, by all means, send them our ways.
Yes. While we do still have ones we want to.
Yes.
We always got to see stuff that we've not seen before.
Again, take Artsy, for example. She pointed us right towards an amazing artsy film that's right up our alley. And it's like, okay, we would never saw it.
And we're not talking about the Page Master.
No, we're not talking about Page Master yet.
That's coming.
Yeah.
In the meantime, however, before I say that, non-patrons, stay tuned after, especially if if you're listening to this after the fact.
Yeah.
The people live won't get to hear this, unfortunately, because it's not recorded yet. But tune in after. Stay tuned after the credits to hear a preview.
Yes.
Of We're Just Super Saiyan.
Dragon Ball Daima.
In the meantime, this has been Drew.
This is Jacob.
And we'll catch you in the next frame.
To follow Jacob and Drew's individual internet exploits, check out the Linktree links in the show notes. You can email us at thecellcastpodcast@gmail.com Follow us on Twitter or X at @cast_cell. Follow our Facebook page, The Cellcast Podcast, and join our Facebook group, The Cell Nation, our YouTube channel, Cellcast, and our Rumble channel, The Cellcast Gaming. You can join us every Friday night at 7 p.m. Central for our live recordings of our episodes on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble. You can also join Drew on those same streaming channels on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Central for gaming streams. You can listen to our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or anywhere else fine podcasts can be downloaded from. Please rate and review us where you found us. Our theme song is Drop and Roll by Silent Partner. Our bad movie theme is It's Party Time by Gregory Snegoff, with additional audio from the film Titanic: The Legend Goes On, and remember, that's Cell with a single L.
Credit to Artsy for putting this in the chat, but come with me and you'll be in a world of constant animation.
And I was just like, oh, okay, I love where this is going. It's not, oh my gosh, we get our first image is Goku and he's training or whatever. Like, we actually get a moment where he's just relaxing and eating and just being his goofy self. Mm-hmm. And I was okay, this is a breath of fresh air. It's not starting off fighting. It's like we're doing world building. We're doing storytelling. We're doing all this good stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'm excited for this.
Yeah. I do like that this is appearing to be a return to more of an adventure style story instead of fight story. Don't get me wrong, I like the fights,
Of course.
but I like the idea of an actual story.
Yes.
Also, I do want to say that as they're going through what I think of as the best way to do a last time on Dragon Ball Z montage.
Yeah.
Them showing the fight between Goku, Vegeta, and Babidi and Majin Buu and all that.
I love that. Love it.
And the fact that it's all animated. They're not pulling newly animated. They're not pulling from the Dragon Ball Z Kai footage.
Yeah.